don't have too many sign-ups, which is great. We can all get to whatever after. But if you would like to, it's not too late. And when it's your turn, like check in with me if you need any audio-visual help or anything. So we have a birth in the family. Phil, Teddy, and what's her name?
Julia.
Teddy and Julia.
9.5 pounds.
9.5 pounds.
Theodore, John, Robert, William, Zabel.
Jesus.
So that's awesome. We have another birth in the family, Elizabeth and Eli.
We bought a boat.
And what about me?
We bought a boat.
We just got a boat. She's in Honolulu and hanging out in Waikiki without us, watching the fireworks and listening to the crazy people over there.
Yeah.
We have monologue going on. Eli also has some incredible, like, emollient lotion, body lotion that he's crafting available for sale.
Luxurious face serum, rosehip oil, and argan oil, and jojobas, and like heliotrisum, and hummingbird oil, and frankincense, and then hair and body stuff to rejuvenate and heal our skin. Because, dang, I like my skin.
Dang.
I just couldn't find any products I like. And
I like your skin too.
$20.
And that's why.
They're all different.
It's all the curtain.
And Belle and Raymond have just come back from Art Basel.
Yay!
You might need to have a little micro sign up and just have a little
Jesus Lord.
deal on that too.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, any other announcements? Anybody want to share? Come.
We love you, Bruce.
Oh.
Yes, thank you, Bruce.
So,
I do have one announcement.
Oh.
I saw someone in this room save someone's life today, so I don't want to name them, but cheers to them and thank you for
thank
jumping
you,
in.
Spencer.
This is my first rescue.
By the way, I didn't know this story. I just figured. It was logic.
Wowzy.
So anybody who has been like paying, who knows me knows that I've become kind of in a corny way very interested in the Hawaiian moon calendar. And so if it's okay with you all, I'll just read from this fabulous book that our neighbor gave to me about tonight's moon, which is like always kind of fun, and because yeah, lamps are sexier than reading glasses. Just in case. So you know, we all know we've been coming off the full moon, right? Like it's
Oh yeah.
right. So we have like 3 more moons of the full moon, the 10-day full moon season. So I'm just gonna read from this book. So tonight is La'okukahi, which means like the first night of La'o moon, and then there's 3 of them. There's La'oku'ulua and La'okupau. So they say in Hawaiian, Hanau ia ikapo La'o, La'o na iwi ke koa, which means, born was he on the La'o night, for his bones are strong, and he is fearless. La'aukukahi, La'okulua, and La'okupau are the names of the 18th, 19th, and 20th days of the Hawaiian lunar calendar. They represent a set of 3 moons that celestially signal the ending of the Popoi Anahulu, or the rounding phases of the moon, and marked the, we might need the brighter light, marked the offset of the Ho'emi, the waning stages of the lunar month. The appearance of the first La'aukukahi moon, which is tonight, is easily identified by the sharp, shadowy points on the lunar horns that become increasingly visible during these diminishing stages of the moon's monthly cycles. All 3 La'o moons are associated with the element of earth, which the previous moons were associated with by the southerly direction and the feminine principle. La'o translates in English as tree, plant, wood, timber, forest, or thicket. It also is the Hawaiian word for herbal medicine. The La'o moons were traditionally equated with the healing qualities of nature and the spiritual healing powers of major Hawaiian medical gods, Lono, Ku, Kane, and hina. So good things to do tonight. He maulam mai kai no kea mau mea. Synonymous with the therapeutic use of traditional herbalism, the Hawaiian naturopathic healing modality, the La'o Kukahi, La'o Kulua, and La'o Pau, so tonight and the next 2 nights, were considered an ideal time for the kahuna practitioners to harvest medicinal herbs and prepare pharmaceutical La'o La'pa'o herbal healing remedies. Ancient kahuna believed that during this lunar period, the mana of certain herbal healing plants intensified. When harvesting Lao, the goddess Hina was addressed in prayer and picking herbs in the left hand, and the god Ku was prayed to while picking with the right hand. These prayers were offered to spiritually enhance the natural curative properties of the herbs and to ask for success in healing. The La'o moons were primarily used for La'o Kahea, a type of faith healing of broken bones or sprains, and for medically treating the symptoms of ma'ikino, illnesses due to natural causes. So, he mau la mai kai ole no kea mau mea. Not a good night for these things. The energy of the La'o lunar phases was primarily associated with the terrestrial healing powers of nature. It was not considered by kahuna as a favorable time for dealing with certain spiritual healing protocols, which we've been going through in the last few days were actually very good for that. And practices relating to illness caused by external properties such as ho'opaipia amakua, displeased ancestral spirits, noho, spiritual possession, or ohumu, a disgruntled family member, or anai, curses. Ancient kahuna practitioners were cognizant of the fact that while the use of La'o was needed to empirically treat the body, prayers and sacrificial offerings were the spiritual prescriptions that were required to heal the soul. So it's a good time for physical healing, probably, and probably after tonight we'll all need a little bit of physical healing. Let us bring that together. With that said, I think I forgot to look at my sheet. Is it Alan?
Yes.
Well, lay it on. Alan, who also has made me a lot of jewelry, including this beautiful piece.
I was just going to
Yes, and if need be, get anybody's attention, we got a glass of wine and a knife. Okay. Enjoy.
Okay, I never go first. Just work it out. I never usually go first. I thought, why not? Get this show.
Why not?
Why not?
We moved the basket.
What a beautiful necklace.
Oh, thank you.
My goodness.
So as Bruce was saying earlier, some of us might need something physical tonight. And this next song, which I know that you folks all know, we all have love to come in and come out of our lives. And things start and things end. But when you get it good, and it's so good, and you've made a soul mate, and sometimes there are many soulmates, there is sometimes nothing that compares to that. It's been so I go out every night and I sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you made me gone, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, yeah. I can see whomever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, yeah, but nothing, nothing can take away these blues. 'Cause nothing compares, nothing compares to you. It's been so lonely without you, baby. Like a bird without a song. Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Now tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? Hey, I can put my arms around every boy I see, but none of them remind me of you. I went to the doctor and guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? He said, boy, you better try to have fun no matter what you do. 'Cause he's a fool, 'cause nothing compares, nothing compares to you, 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 yeah. Nothing, nothing compares, no, no. Nothing, nothing. And all the flowers that you planted, mama, in the backyard, all died and withered away. I know that living with me, baby, was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Oh, nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Hey, nothing, no, no, nothing compares to you. To you, hey, everybody have a wonderful night.